Turn the lights on.
Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. The people they make go and dollars they make grow and everything's for show, but I will remain cold and eager. The queen don't talk to the meager, a leader. Who you know in the Zephyr? Been through the trenches, gutter fields and stenches. Gone ball, they filling up the benches. Half-court shooter, spitting from the medulla. Life for the game, they talking like I'm the doula. Nobody want a doula, defend the throne. I'm a dog in the zone and your man's is bones. I don't fear the stones, I flash the paws. Don't be talking to me crazy with no glass jaw. A spit of light saliva, you can never survive her. Streets got a code of couldn't decipher. Watch the way you talk when you talking to me. And if you didn't know, it's the NEC. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. Here's the kicker, Harrison Mevis, out to get us started. And off we go from the Superdome. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. In motion comes Thomas. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. Handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And that's going nowhere fast. Disastrous play. A big loss.
You have to appreciate the effort. The guy's given everything he has to try to make something out of nothing, but understand sometimes you just have to live to survive another down and not take a big loss.
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, like living in these third and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Olave is the motion man. Off the play fake, here's Nix. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That is Josh Hines-Allen from his defensive end spot to record the sack. On second down, it's Nix. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. Third down coming up. Nix from the gun on third down. He'll go left side here and complete this one.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Lawrence. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And the defense comes up with the first point to this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And, Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They go play action for Lawrence. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Open man is Kadarius Toney, the former Giant. 11 yards on the connection there. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down. Lawrence. He's got it at the 7. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Shaheed in motion. They'll run, and here's the rookie from Notre Dame. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Shaheed in motion. On third down, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That is brought in. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. In motion comes Thomas. A 1st down throw for Lawrence. It's a 1st down and a gain of 16.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Kadarius Toney. Touchdown, Jaguars. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Olave is the motion man. On the ground, this is Kentre Miller. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 33-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. His throw left side is complete. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. One quarter in the books. 14-7 is our score. More from New Orleans after this.
Saints 7.
They'll go play action with Nix. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Thrown left side. The catch is made. 18 yards on the connection. First down, New Orleans.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing. Nix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. To throw is Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Back to throw is Nix. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Saints. A try here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Saints will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Cook loses the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball. More bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
20, 15. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Jaguars have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Play action now. It's Nix. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
At the 38-yard line.
the middle they go. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. In motion comes Thomas. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. They'll send him over to the left. And a nice defensive play. They're good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yardage. Here's a third down and 4. In motion comes Thomas. Lawrence from the gun here on third down. He's got his man right side. It's complete.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. Second and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he's going to get him a first down here across midfield and down to the 45.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Lawrence now to throw on first down. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Here's a handoff to Cook. And the Jaguars are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. In motion comes Thomas. Here's Cook. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. A loss on the play back to the 9-yard line. Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. One more time with Cook. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is third down.
The idea here on second down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a third and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here. And I think on third and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
On third down, here's an option play right. And he will score. James Cook, touchdown Jaguars. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Little on now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Jaguars have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This returnable from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
They send him right out of the slot. Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
These are the plays that when you look back, Mike, they ultimately decide the outcome of the game. There's no time left on the clock. All they're trying to do is take a shot into the end zone. You've got to get depth. You've got to have guys that can go up at high point and compete for the ball. And you've just got to knock this ball down and go into halftime.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Shaheed in motion. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
Pre-snap, the quarterback really liked this man matchup on his running back. He's thinking the speed of the back and the flat can run away from that defender. So give him a lot of credit. The speed and awareness to keep up with him and bring him down for no gain.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Off the play fake, here's Nix. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Throwing is Nix. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on 1st down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable 2nd down.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll drop this underneath to Cook. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards
under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angle so quickly because of that speed, so give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy, and this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
Catch made right side by Thomas. Get about 6 before he's taken down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
You just can't ask for better protection than that, especially on third down. Clean pocket, tons of time for the quarterback to work through his progression. And at this level, if you give quarterbacks that amount of time, chances are they're going to...
And he'll take it on in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars will extend this third quarter lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Nick snap on 1st and 10. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. His pass taken in by Shaheed. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
That's good for our Saints.
A first down throw for Nix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
The Saints lining up in punt formation. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. On first down, here's Nix to throw. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Saints. The extra point is good. The Saints back within 7. It's 35-28. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Play action now. It's Lawrence. That is intercepted. The offense trying to extend the lead, but the defense, not only the takeaway, but Greg, the pick six, and they can tie this thing up.
Yeah, and this game has been in the balance the entire way, and now for this defense to come up with this pick six, they've got a decision to make now, finding themselves down by 1 here in the second half.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Duvernay on the return. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's Lawrence to throw. Got a man, it's Thomas. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Now whistles here, and a penalty if somebody moved early up front. A run with Cook. And he'll weave his way down close to that first down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be 3rd down and short. Now here's Lawrence. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. On first down, Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Lawrence. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jaguars. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
On second down, it's Nix. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. And a good return here as he is out of bounds up at the 45.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
He's got room at the 30. He's still on his feet. And he will score again. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season.
Next to score, Jaguars 49, Saints 35.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The tight end going in motion to the left. Nix, now to throw it here on first down. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
He was covered by Tyson Campbell.
Second down. Nix. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 20 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Saints first down. To throw is Nix. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. They'll throw. It's Nix. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Third and long. Nix from the gun on third down. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down. Lawrence now to throw on first down. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball.
That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. And that is incomplete. Kadarius Toney, the intended target for that one. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will stay a two-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Back to throw is Nix. He'll look middle here, and there's Olave. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Throwing is Nix. Shaheed with the catch. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Now Nick's going to look to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. Nick's gonna throw for it. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. Saints going to use their second timeout. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. And we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. Once again, it's Cook. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. Get him on the other side of midfield.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
First down, Jacksonville.
So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. They continue their win.